Today is the 28th of January. It's about 3 p.m., a little bit after, and a little over 60 degrees outside. I cut back my chrysanthemum, both of them, and then we've got some petunias that have volunteered. So that's what's in this bed. These are all volunteer petunias. And then I took these two baby ones out of one of the pots and put them in there. I trimmed back the cannas a little bit. Took out as much of the dead as I could. My husband, we're getting some more solar panels, so my husband's getting this ready for people to be working here on the panel. I didn't get this done because I didn't have room in our recycle for it. Those are still doing pretty good. For it being cold, I thought those wouldn't, they're not agave. Aloe vera. I didn't know if they'd make it. Got some green coming in on the grass, so that's encouraging. My salvia is looking good back there. I probably, my husband trimmed back this lantana. I probably will be watering shortly. I wanted to show the calendulas. There's one, the calendula. There's another one. They're kind of pretty. Oh, people are having fun with their off-road stuff today. It's beautiful out. So here's my snapdragons. It's pretty. Oh, look at all of these petunias. I'm going to have so many petunias, and this is the perfect time to transplant, and not time, but the size. Those size are pretty good for transplanting. So I just got to find places that I'm going to put them. My husband trimmed back this lantana. These are all volunteer petunias as well. And then I trimmed the chrysanthemum that was back there. That pot back there is empty, basically. It had calendulas in it that finally bit the dust. So this chrysanthemum is still doing good though. And it's this color. I left a little flower on there. I think most of the berries are gone off of the firethorn. And then I was going to trim back these yellow mums, but then I thought, Let's let it go for a little bit. Oh, here's another petunia that I'm going to move. So, lots of petunias. This bed doesn't look very good for the winter. I should have something in here like pansies. Here's some daffodils coming up. I don't think any seeds have germinated in here. I have a lot of, it looks dry. I don't think it is though. I just watered it yesterday. I got to do it again. But it's probably been too cold maybe for it to germinate. I don't know. 60 isn't very warm. Need a few warmer days. I don't think anything's sprouted in here either. But I did plant a lot of poppy seeds in here, and poppies won't probably come up till another month or two. I still have this covered. Because we have had some cooler temperatures, but because I didn't cover some of the other ones, you can see that I probably didn't need to cover these. However, it doesn't hurt to have this on it. They still get sun. It's just a little bit of protection from the cold. So I cut back this Alyssium and I collected all the seeds from it. So I think I will be planting more Alyssium seeds because I just think that flower looks so pretty, and I liked when it was hanging over too. There's my Dusty Miller. That's pretty. I need to pull out the marigolds here too. There are some germinated seeds in here, although it looks sadder than earlier. I expected it to be much greener now. In fact, I've lost some green, so it could be that it didn't get, I haven't been consistent enough in watering. I don't know. Yeah, there was a lot of green, and now the green's disappearing. There's some. This has got red clover in it. There's some of my broccoli. I wanted to show that's looking pretty good. Rutabaga. That's what I've got going there. I thought it was a kohlrabi. Rutabaga. Not many flowers right now. Gotta enjoy them when you see them. We are supposed to have wind tomorrow, and it's supposed to get overcast, and the temperature might drop a tad, and then it should pick back up. So you can see he turned back all those lantana in those pots, and then the big pot here, he took it all the way down so you could see the heavenly bamboo easier. And that's pretty at night. Looks really pretty. But we have a few flowers, and I'm loving the ones that we do have. This little guy still has some flowers on it too. And then my tower has some. That's my garden diary.